Hey guys, let's talk about the elephant in the room. There's a new bill coming out right now, and it's all over the news and all over the Instagram to not allow anyone, foreigners, to buy properties here in Hawaii. And this could really be a detriment and really affect our economy hugely as a whole.
It's a question some lawmakers are asking. Should foreigners be banned from purchasing land or real estate here in the islands? Well, a bill being heard in the Senate tomorrow is proposing just that.
Those in favor tell me it could help solve our housing crisis.
Real estate is the #1 business here in Hawaii, bigger than tourism. If you didn't know that, it is what drives our economy. So to slow down this big injection of money would really hurt a lot of jobs out there and industries out there. That is one huge reason right now that people don't understand how much this would really affect every part of our economy to stop foreign money from coming in too. Another huge thing that you may not realize is they're not buying single family homes. Little side note, 80% of all single family homes are sold to local people, not foreigners. The other 10% is mainland people, and it's like only 3% is sold to foreigners. What foreigners are buying, they buy the bigger assets. They buy the big multifamily buildings. And think about it, if you were to stop them from buying a big multifamily building, stop them from owning it, it would make the properties themselves very hard to sell and buy, and thus people would have to drive up rents. So if you want to see rents driven up, this will be the outcome of it. Another huge aspect of it all is they were talking about China and Florida and so forth, and the bill that was passed in Florida. The bill that was passed in Florida not allowing China and Cuba and all those foreign countries not be able to buy property, it was not for real estate, it was for terrorism. They didn't want people to buy real estate around power plants, around the different military bases and so forth. So the bill was passed not for real estate prices and so forth. It was to protect our country from terrorism is the reason they put those bills. So you should definitely dive into the actual information and not the fake news that they're trying to give to you is another huge part of it all. And lastly, local people are the ones who are buying housing. And local people can afford housing. 80% of all the homes are sold to local people. And I get it, we don't want other people to come in, but this is a tourism state, and when we sell Hawaii as a tourism state, it makes people want to come here. So we would have to stop selling tourism as a state. And to me, the actual solution to our housing crisis is more homes, is more variety of homes for people to pick from, more affordable homes. Myself included, I buy homes at a big discount, and I want the pricing to stay down as well. I want to keep housing cheap. I don't want to spend more on houses just like you guys don't. So how can we keep those housing down? Is to provide low, affordable homes. So that's what we do. We buy these abandoned, tore down houses that are cracked out and cleaning up the neighborhoods, and we sell it back to local people at affordable prices. And keeping the foreign money out would just ruin our economy so much. I like the nice things. I like having nice roads, if we call them that. I like having a nice beach to go to. I like having things like that. And so these kind of things, what helps us have jobs and things like that. And all the people that I provide jobs to, I like keeping the money here in Hawaii, as I'm born and raised locally. So I am just in as much as you guys, and I really want you guys to understand it. Don't take advice from a politician who doesn't know nothing about real estate. It's like taking advice from a guy who's never went fishing before and you've been fishing your whole life. Take advice from somebody who's in it, who knows it, who does it every day, who sees it at hand on, not somebody who doesn't even own their own house. So, aloha. Thank you so much.